Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We want to price games from MikeC.
I'm Fred White.
Hey, today we're talking to you about Nintendo Online.
And we're probably also going to get flagged because we're talking about Nintendo. That's why we don't do too many Nintendo reviews.
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to rate it because I think it's a buy. I think it's a get. We're just going to talk about it.
Okay.
Now, there are some pros and cons about this thing. $20 is the correct price point.
Right.
Pay for a year subscription. And with the amount of stuff that Nintendo gives you, I think it's pretty fair.
Right.
You get I can't remember everything that you get, but you get all the main stuff like Metroid, the Super Mario Brothers series, Zelda, Dodgeball, River City Ransom. And before I even got the membership, I was asking the guy at GameStop, I said, how many games on it? And he looked up on his phone because I was hesitant and getting in that. And as soon as he said River City Ransom, I was like, cool. I'll go ahead and get it.
Yeah. And it has a whole lot of retro stuff of growing up playing games. Actually, first being introduced like the early Nintendo stuff, like baseball. I mean, like me and my brothers spent hours and hours playing this stuff. I'm talking about baseball where you just had just the different colors, just had the name of the team. Ain't no Astros or no Yankees or nothing like that. No. You just have letters and everything. Everybody wear the thing, and then my brother loved this game so much he would actually name the people Slow Poke or whatever the hell. He would name this guy Gordon, and every time this guy come up and say Gordon, he would hit a home run. I don't know how he knows the difference in between these dudes, man. But every time this dude would hit a home run when he calls his name Gordon. Man, it was just so much fun playing these games or whatever. So it's a nice throwback with the Switch. It's portable. So it is really nice, bro. As far as what you get, 20 years, whole subscription. I'm not into all that splash, whatever that is, with the little paint and all that other stuff. But as far as what it does offer, as far as the retro games and everything, I think it's pretty cool with what it offers you.
Now, they have 3 different price points, and I can't remember them all right now. But $20, you spend $20 in lunch money during the week, or 2 weeks. Now, other than playing retro games, and Mike was talking about the baseball game, and that's when sport games were fun. Now, this is our gen.
Yeah.
Like Tecmo Bowl is on there too. Yes. And that's when football games were fun. You could spend out. It was nice to have a sleepover over your buddy house, and all y'all did all night.
Play all night long, bro. Play all night long to the day, bro.
The only downfall about it is if you spend the night over a buddy house and their parents went to church the next morning. You know you got to go to sleep. Like, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Stayed up all Friday night, played Nintendo. Saturday morning, woke up to a bowl of Captain Crunch.
There you go, boy.
And watched Looney Tunes.
There you go.
Oh, we getting off topic, man. Y'all just don't know how good it was, man.
It was real nice.
Eric, I know you watched it. Tell them how good it was, bro. Stan, tell them how good it was.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
And not only with the retro games, then you can also play other games online, like Super Mario Deluxe 8 is one of them, Splatoon,
yep.
And some other ones. But the one thing that I don't like about that is it still utilizes your cell phone to do voice chat with this stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the only downfall about this service. I wish they could incorporate some type of voice chat within that app so you don't have to go through your phone. I hope they incorporate something else besides that, man. And another thing, what else? Oh, some of the retro games you can actually play online as well, man. So it's not a serious game where it's not a service that's like PlayStation or Xbox, what they offer. It's totally different. But I think the $20 is well worth it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we're not going to rate it. So it's a regular buy, right? Yeah,
it's a buy. I would say, for $20, you can't go bad with this game. You can't go bad with with the service. with the amount of games they start you off with, the retro games, plus more to come, I think it's a fantastic thing to do with this. You also can get like 6 months or 3 months or 2 months or something like that. I don't know the price points and the monthly subscription types, but I think it's well worth it, man. Especially if you are a 70s baby and you grew up in the era when Nintendo came out and you can remember all the Nintendo do with Sega don't, or vice versa.
Yeah, no, Genesis does, Nintendo don't.
Yeah, if you remember that era, man, this is well worth it, man. So I would tell y'all to pick it up, man. It's a great stocking stuffer for somebody that has the Switch.
Right.
Now,
that's awesome. Yeah.
when they have the ability to, and they already do, if they actually execute this, letting you put an external hard drive on it so you could download these games, but you don't download them, you stream them in a sense. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to do that. But I would just like to download the games, man. I would like to download these games, you know what I'm saying, as well. But man, I would just love to for Nintendo to do that. And other than that, man, I think it's a great stocking stuff for anybody that has a Switch.
Take your phone off. So I guess you give me Nintendo online. Alright, so like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Game Show with the name. Don't forget to head on the Facebook store page. We find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. Don't forget to subscribe. Come Gamers Club.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our CMARS community and our website community where you get some free stuff.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want facts.
The Game Show.
See you next time. Keep watching. Thanks for tuning in.